Are you looking for best video editor for your Windows PC or laptop? If yes, then watch this video till end. In this video, I am going to tell you about 3 best video editors for your Windows. Hi, it's Nitin Patil here and welcome back to my channel Megapixel Beast. First of all, I want to thank you all because today we have completed 3000 subscribers on YouTube. So thanks for your love and support. So without wasting time, let's get started.
So our first video editor app for Windows in 2022 is Filmora 9. It is best for beginners. So here you can see the interface of Filmora 9. You can create a new project or open the reset project from here. You have to choose to set aspect ratio of your project at the start of creating project. After that you can see the functions of Filmora 9. It is a 64-bit application, so you have 64-bit Windows system on your PC. It is having the multiple tabs. You get video, audio, transition, effect, elements and split screen. You can use the inbuilt audio library for your video. So you just have to drag it and drop it the media files on timeline. It will automatically set it on the timeline. You can see the preview. There are multiple audio files available and you can try it with your video settings. So you can see there are multiple titles available in Filmora 9. So you don't need to create a title with other applications. I am really happy to have that features in Filmora 9 app. The next one is a transition. You can see the various transitions available in Filmora 9 app. So you can try it with your requirement. There are also effects available, and if you are using video effects, then you just have to drag it on your video. It will automatically applied on your video, so you can add the effects for your videos. The last option is split screen. If you want collage photos in your videos, then you can use this split screen effect. So the next part is about the video. You get a video, color, motion options in your video settings. You can crop your video or you can transform your video in a different scale. You can also edit your videos in different color adjustments like we do it in Lightroom. You can edit the basic color correction, and you can also having the effects like green screen, chroma key, and you can apply the 3D LUT to your video. With the help of Filmora 9, you can stabilize your video. At last, when you want to export your video, then you just have to export with a multiple qualities. Filmora 9 provided the multiple options, like you can export your video in 1080p, or if you want to upload it on YouTube, then there are predefined settings available in Filmora 9. So it is the best application for beginners who don't know much about video editing. So you have to try this application. The next one is a Premiere Pro. It is available for Windows laptop or PC. So you can download it from Adobe website. Here you can see the interface of Premiere Pro. After opening this app, it will ask to create one project. You just have to put the name and you can set it as okay to use your graphics card or not, because this application requires at least 4 GB of graphics, and if you want to run it as a smooth on your laptop, so please add a graphics card for smooth experience. So after opening the app, you will get the multiple tabs like learning, assembly, edit, color, effects, audio, graphics and libraries. We will use editing section. You can see the source window, preview window and timeline. It is easy to import video on Premiere Pro. You just have to drag and drop on source window. After that, you can cut or trim it in a source window. It automatically creates one sequence of your video in a Premiere Pro. After that, you can do changes on timeline. There are multiple tools available, like you can cut it, you can trim it, you can add text on your video. For individual video, you can perform the basic editing, like you can rotate your video, you can crop it, you can add a scale to your video. You also can add a keyframe on your video. If you want stabilization for your video, then you can go at effect section and search warp stabilization and just drag it on your video. It automatically stabilizes your video. It will take some time, but it will give awesome results in a Premiere Pro. After that, we are moving to color section. It is having the best app for color grading also. So there are multiple options available in a color section. All the Lightroom options are available in color grading. It gives the awesome result. So if you know how to color correct your video, then it is the best thing for color grade your video. You also have a choice to apply LUT pack on your video. You just have to check this option in your Premiere Pro application. You can do all these editings on adjustment layer. It will not affect the main video, and this feature is available in a Premiere Pro. For audio editing, you just have to go audio section and you just need to edit the basics of audio. If you want to add a title or subtitle, then you can go add a graphic section. There are multiple options available and you can add or edit the templates of the title. Here is the preview how you can add your titles in your video, and these are some advantages available in Premiere Pro. And this is the best thing if you are familiar with the user interface of this Premiere Pro application. At last, if you want to export your video, then you have multiple choice in a Premiere Pro. You can just export your video in AVI format or MP4. There are multiple bit rates available, so you can use it as per your requirement. This is the best application if you know the interface. If you are already Filmora user, then it is the best choice to switch on Filmora Pro. The third one is DaVinci Resolve. It is the best application for color grading purpose. If you are pro editor, then this is the best thing ever I seen. The main user interface is quite critical at the start, but it is useful and it is having multiple features like you have seen in Filmora and Premiere Pro. For creating project, you just have to give your name and create the project. You can just drag and drop any required video clips in your application and you will get a video sequence on timeline. You can do basic editing on timeline. There are multiple tools available at the sidebar. You can check the editing section. There are multiple titles available. It is the best thing for editing because it saves the lot of time. For video editing, you get options like you can crop your video, you can trim your video on the timeline. One more thing is that the DaVinci Resolve is having multiple master settings available. If you love the color grading, then DaVinci Resolve is the best application because there are tons of features available in DaVinci Resolve and you can color grade your video in a different level. So give and check some tutorials on YouTube and learn some techniques and you get an idea how to use features available in DaVinci Resolve. I think if you really love the cinematic tones, then you have to try this DaVinci Resolve application. The best thing of this application is you don't need to pay a single rupees. This is the free version available on the website. I will provide the download link in a description. For exporting your video, you just have to go a render queue and you will explore the lot of settings available in DaVinci Resolve. So you can set it as a 1080p and a 4K quality as per your requirement.
Stay tuned for next video because I am going to upload such videos on this channel. If you are new here, then please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching my video.